Hey guys, it is getting towards the end of summer here in Texas. It is late August, and usually we see some cooler temperatures in September, but sometimes we don't, and then it kind of drags on. So training can kind of feel like never ending here, working through those final weeks of 100-degree temperatures. So I had a few thoughts to share with you guys as you're finalizing training. Some of y'all are training for Sky Island coming up, and then we have a lot of other road races, and this is kind of the race season in the fall and in the winter. So you guys are putting in a lot of work, and just want to help you finish strong with the next few weeks while it's still hot, because once it cools off, that's a bit of a reprieve and you start to feel faster. So a few simple things you can do. One is carry a handheld water bottle. Most research shows that if you're hydrating during the run, you're going to stay cooler, your heart rate is going to stay lower, and you'll recover faster. So that's one simple thing. And what you can do is, a handheld water bottle goes over your palm with a little strap, and fill it up 3/4 of the way the night before, freeze it, and then the next day it is ready to go. It's cold, put a little water in there, and then it cools off your hands while you're running. So that is one option. And find some places to run. What I like to do, like I'll run down to Barton Springs, jump in the middle of the run, and I'll still have wet shoes, but it just cools me off and it breaks up kind of the heat of that run. So I would recommend that. And then let's see, we got some other tips. Cross train. You don't have to do it all in your runs. I think that's what we tend to do because it's what's the easiest. We have a routine, but it doesn't have to be that way. So if you find that like every run is a drag and you're hating it, then don't do it. Change it up a little bit. Get on a bike, add more strength work, go swimming. You can still maintain fitness in these hot summer months, even if you don't get all your runs in by doing some cross training like that. And so I would highly recommend it. I think in general, cross training is great for you and for your long-term training. So let's see, and then find friends to run with. If you're just running by yourself every day, it can get lonely. You can wear out all the podcasts and the music, and a lot of times we use that time for to reflect as we're running in the morning, but sometimes having friends to run with is super valuable, and that's what's great about trail routes is and that's why we exist, because it's easier and more fun to run when you have people to run with. So think about that. Find some new friends, come run with us, ask a neighbor, and even taking your kids out for a run too. Like every now and then I'll take my kids and I'll take one on the stroller and then one on the bike, and I'm not going to run as fast or as far, but it gets them out the door, it gets me doing something with them, and then I can still get a run in. So yeah, so just to recap, bring water, freeze the water bottle overnight. We got cross training, swimming, biking, and strength training is great stuff. Oh, also jump in the Barton Springs. Find a spring or a pool or a friend's pool to run halfway, jump in, and then run home, and then run with friends. So hope that helps you guys. We only got maybe 4 more weeks of this hot summer, and this has been a pretty hot summer, hot August at least. So here in Central Texas, but wherever you are in Texas, it's been hot. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you out some races soon. All right, y'all.